Looking for crabs and scallops is not an easy job. 26-year-old WILBER APAZA dives for nearly a minute every time, sometimes 5 to 6 hours non-stop. He says finding shellfish these days is difficult.
The water is warmer, so the crabs hide underground. There's been overfishing. In the past 3 years, we haven't found any squid around here.
The Bay of Paracas, south of Lima, is an area protected for its diversity. Fishermen are assigned a part of the bay where they can handpick each shellfish, especially scallops. But now the mollusks surface trapped in weed, consuming more time in catching and cleaning before they can be sold. After 40 years farming shellfish, FELIX PILCO says the richness of this bay is being lost.
Overfishing and the change of the water temperature has deformed the natural banks. The industrial activity around here also increased and is warming up the water. It's a series of reasons for this bank to be scarce.
Peru's coast is among the most productive fishing areas in the world. More than 70,000 families depend on artisanal fishing. They produce at least 65% of the fish consumed in the country. Large-scale industrial fishing is also taking a toll on small fishing communities. These fishermen go out at sea for days or they dive for hours. But unlike years before, they say now they don't know if they'll arrive here at the port with enough fish or shellfish to make ends meet. That's why fishermen are putting extra pressure on themselves. Alejandro Ramos suffered a decompression accident that left him with permanent muscle damage. FELIX PILCO says they have no option but to dive deeper.
We often risk decompression because sometimes we feel we have to run back to the port to sell our products. So we get anxious and come to the surface faster. So now we risk more and sell less.
Peru's fishing ministry says it will implement vigilant committees to supervise the quality and amount of seafood harvested. Many poor people turn to fishing indiscriminately as a quick solution to providing a livelihood.
Their chance to make money fast impacts on the most superficial stocks. So that's why more divers are risking more. There are more accidents, which are now frequent.
Many academics say the effects of climate change on the fish and shellfish stocks is still under investigation. Peru's government is fast-tracking regulation of fishing and shellfish gathering. But already these small-scale fishermen say it is much harder and dangerous to make a living. Mariana Sanchez, Aljazeera, Paracas, Peru.